Hello and welcome along to Mondo Chalavet Movies. My name is John, and this video is going to be my thoughts on the upcoming 4K of From Beyond from 88 Films. At the time of making this video on the 13th of November 2024, this release is penciled in for the 9th of December 2024, and I've got to say the packaging of this release looks absolutely sensational as always from 88, and I'll go more into details about that. So From Beyond was made by the same people who brought us Reanimator, and it's absolutely spectacular. It has got some amazing practical effects in it, and they are really over the top and very gory. This release is fully uncut as well. It's got all the bits that were trimmed out of the movie at the time, and they're put back in here. Now, it does say that it says that the quality dips a little bit when it goes to these extra scenes. Now, if I'm honest, when I've looked at it, you can hardly tell. I mean, I know where they are, but when you see it, you think if the dip, it's dipping slightly, and I'm talking slightly. And it's great to see this one coming out fully uncut. So the 4K is obviously region free, and the Blu-ray is region B locked, because I've tried out my region free player, and it will come up to say you need a region B player to play this, because my region free Blu-ray is locked to region A at this point. That's how I keep it. And so that's confirmed. So the audio on here, you get 2.0 stereo. You get a 4.0 PCM LCRS. I'm not too sure what that means. But also you get a 5.1 DTS HD master audio, which you don't get on the second sight one. And I've got to tell you, that audio on there is absolutely spectacular. This film has got a lot of stuff going on with certain scenes, and the 5.1 surround sound plays an excellent part in that. It's very immersive, I found. You get two commentaries on here, an audio commentary with Kim Newman and Sean Rogan, an audio commentary by Stuart Gordon, Brian Yuzna, Barbara Crampton, and Jeffrey Combs. On special features, you also get Don't Bite the Pineal Gland, Jeffrey Combs on From Beyond, that's brand new. All Aboard the Love Machine, Barbara Crampton on From Beyond, that's a brand new interview. Back from Outer Space, Ken Foree on From Beyond, brand new interview. Monster Unleashed, Brian Yuzna on From Beyond. Reflections with Stuart Gordon, a director's perspective. Lost and Found, that tells you about all the stuff that they trimmed out and how they found it and put it back in, which is a great documentary, actually. Interview with composer Richard Band, who was also Charles Band, the director, that's his brother. Storyboards, which are excellent, actually. Original trailer and stills gallery. So firstly, the Blu-ray comes with a slipcover and also comes with 4 collectible art cards and a double-sided fold-out poster. The 4K comes with a silver-wrapped rigid case. Now, I think that's like one of the nicer boxes, that slots into it, kind of like that, I believe. And you do get your 4 collectible art cards and double-sided poster with that. Of course, the thing you all want to know is what the 4K picture is like. The 4K picture is absolutely stunning. It's one of the best ones I've seen. Now, this movie has always looked quite good. It's never been one that's looked like ropey at all. I know that originally the bits that were cut out of it, they used to look pretty ropey. They don't look like that anymore. They've been cleaned up in a great fashion. And it just looks sensational. The colours as well are so vibrant. I mean, the colours on the Blu-ray are good, but there's a massive jump up for me, in my personal opinion. 4K colours have that richness that the Blu-ray can't show because of the HDR element. And also the black levels on here are really deep, really inky. They're just absolutely brilliant. And also the colour. It's got so much of this vibrant colour, especially in scenes when they get this thing from this other world, when these things come out of this, when he gets this gland in his head. It does be able to see all this stuff that goes around in the air, according to this machine they've got. And it's just absolutely fantastic. It does at times feel a little bit like Suspiria colours, that kind of colour palette in certain elements. So I've got a small bit of video here to show you what the bit rate's like. It's a high bit rate. The Blu-ray is around about 25, and the 4K is around about sort of 80 to 100. So you've got nothing to worry about if you're interested in bit rates. And the 4K is retailing for around about $29.99. And I think that's a great price for it, because you do get a lot of stuff with it, and you get 2 discs with it. You get the Blu-ray and the 4K, as well as all that stuff, and you get that rigid box as well. So it's a great addition. As well, when this movie came out in the 80s, I had this on VHS. That's one of the ones you got from the video shop. When you looked at it, you thought, I've got to see that one, and it did live up. It was a bit like Reanimator. I mean, they were both cut on VHS slightly, trimmed. I think Reanimator was a more cut one. And you couldn't believe what you saw in both of these films, and they were absolutely great watches, and they were just got out of the video shop all the time. Word of mouth spread about them, and it's great to see this one coming out in 4K. So that's my thoughts on From Beyond from 88 Films. Highly recommended. both in film and presentation, and quality of the 4K and the Blu-ray is absolutely stunning. I think you'd be more than impressed by it. Both the Blu-ray and the 4K are available to order from 88's website. I'll leave a link down to that website down below. So, thanks for watching, you take care, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.